G'day everyone, or if anyone's there. Don't know if you can hear me or not. Looks like everything's working anyway. Got a couple little green dots coming up. See if I can bring that mic up a little bit more. Yeah, doesn't look to be. I can get it up anymore. I thought these mics were really loud. Privacy settings and everything. No volume control. But then again, this is Windows 11. I don't know what to do in this. Oh, we'll deal with it at the moment. See if I can move this a little bit. I don't know if that's any better. I'll have to turn this down. You probably can't hear it anyway, but that's all right. Anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing. Shelf brackets made of MDF. Let's see what I can do here. I have to switch account, I think. Well, it'll be easier if I can see chat anyway. That back up there. Anyway, let's get into it. Turn that on. Start with this one, I suppose. Turn this camera around a little bit too. I need to move out there, don't I? It's all right. Anyway, I don't expect anyone to come in today, being Saturday over here. Saturday morning, just 10:30. Hoping somebody will come in anyway. Brush is ready. Blue. Still a bit cold. Now, still nobody in. No. I've got to work out this volume, I think. Be good if I knew what I was doing with this. Is that any better? Nothing? I don't like this because there's no volume control that I can find. Coming up with a microphone, but I don't know where to adjust sound. Be good if somebody was in to help. Oh, here we go. How's that? Might be a little bit better. That one. Got it up to 100 now. So I don't know. Might be able to get it up more. Well, I'm sure somebody come on and tell me how to fix all this. Anyway, if you can't hear me, it doesn't matter. I might have to swap camera microphone. Look at it. Blue. Yeah. All right. And I'll put it in place. Yeah. All right. At the moment, I'm just putting on some rivets that I 3D printed. Sure, somebody will come in just before I end the video anyway. But that's all right. All right. I don't know. Hot glue is going to be better, or if I use super glue. Super glue won't have all string hanging off it. Might use it for the other one. Anyway, I'm doing another video with these shelf brackets. Show how I made them. They're actually just MDF I've made up. Drilled out the circles. A little bit rough, but that's all right. It's supposed to look like rusty industrial stuff anyway. In the video it shows how I did these little welds with hot glue. All right, now these are the cobwebbies. One thing I hate about hot glue These little cobwebs everywhere. Sometimes it can work for what you're doing. All right. What I'm going to do is use a little bit of transparent light rust and some tie rail black, rail tie brown, sorry, mission models. This paint, it's for doing minis and things. You can paint it on, you can airbrush it. So do things like this, which I haven't finished yet. You can see that. All right, let's get into it. Don't have to be neat with doing any of this. Just smush it all on. It's going to get wiped off later. Seen Adam Savage do this many, many times now. It's always good fun watching somebody else when they're doing this. Good thing about doing this way, you don't have to be neat. Just smush everything on. And you come along and dab and wipe. Nice dirty look to it. If there's too much on there, you just take it off. If you take too much off, you put a bit more on. It's all good. What you want to do is try and take away any brush strokes that are there. The other one that I did, I might have gone a little bit heavy with the rust and stuff like that. Get a couple of green clean patches. It's all good. Yeah, a bit more dark. Get right into those corners. Right where the welds are and everything. Like I was saying, I like watching Adam Savage when he does his paint. A lot better at doing live than I am. But I haven't done any live videos or anything for a long, long time. Except for the gaming ones that I've been doing. Now, I'm just hoping that anyone lurking out there can actually hear me, because I can't tell how loud this microphone is. If I have to switch microphones, that's that side. A bit more of the brown. right into those corners. Even these bits, might not see those bits, but just looks a little bit better. Try and do is dab some this way where it's going to be seen. Not sure how far I want to go with the dirt and the rust on these yet. Work that out as we go. By dabbing, you're taking away any brush strokes that you have, and you give it a bit of a wipe, and dab again. And if you're doing rust, strips from a certain direction, it's going down. If you're going to wipe, it's probably better off wiping that way, just so it gives a little effect, like it's actually dripping down that way. Clean up this side a little bit. And come along and make it dirty again. See how it's getting into those corners there? Oh, at least I made it nice and strong. You can see where I've wiped along here. Add a little bit more to that. Being water paint, you just add a little bit of water. And you can wipe it off if you put too much on. You don't have to be neat with this. What old stuff is neat anyway? Nature's not neat. And if you want, you can add water there. All right. Dab it into your brush water. Put it on. Just dab it on. That'll pick up and move the paint a little bit more. Bit of a clean. Don't want it too clean. Just enough so it shows up any sort of texture that's there in this sort of wood. And I'm using MDF. Roughly painted it as well. That little rub, lighten that bit up. More water. A little rub there. Come back in and give it a dab. Mrs. G's just come back from going down the street. Now, go down front bit here. The sound of it, our neighbours awake as well. Makes some very good sounds. A bit of a wipe, another dab. What I need is some nice flat clear paint instead of a gloss. That way the paint will stick there a lot better. Okay, now the fun bit. I'm going to use the dark brown, some light rust, and a little bit of the green. I need a tiny bit of green. Thank you. Tastes nice.
Yeah, I know. It's a cholesterol tablet.
Well, just letting you know we're live now.
I know.
I think we've got one lurker. That's all right. I might go with this one. Just very light strokes. I just use the edge of the brush, hit that edge there, leaves little streaks. Dab some of the paint off. Go again. thing. Those bits I'll do a little bit different. Use a different brush as well. But you want to sort of flick the way down would be if this was a real object. As Adam Savage would say, starting to look like a thing. Bit around the edges. I really should move the camera a bit closer, shouldn't I? So, starting to get there. So that was the darker. Now we'll go a little bit lighter. It's a bit hard to see on industrial yellow colours. Dab a little bit of green on there as well. Rust actually has a bit of green in it. Any metal does, except for aluminium or aluminum. So this technique's pretty good for hot rods and things like that, rat rods, when you want nice rust. Down here, on the edges. Rub the brush on the side. A little bit more. Dip that off. More. And we lightly dab. Here, that'd run down that way. A bit darker. What you can do is, doing this way, it's good to turn the brush around. A bit more. That way it randomizes where the bristles touch. Might change smaller brush now. The bottom of the rivets. So if they were real rivets, you have rust coming down here like this as well. Bit on the parts you've already done. Rust's never one colour. With the rust you can put greens and blues in there as well. Green can be copper in the metal, or it could be a bit of slime. try not to do the same lengths all the time as well. Do different overlap colours. A little bit thicker here, pretty dark. So I was saying just before, didn't have anyone on there, but saying I probably won't get anyone because it's a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hot today, so everyone's probably going to, well, here, so everyone's probably going to be getting ready to go to the beach.
Doing the shopping before it gets too warm.
Yeah, doing their shopping too.
Yeah.
And what are you making?
No, nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
No, still at hand.
No, everything's good. Thought you might have come out to make something. Yeah, I reckon a bit of slime.
Yeah. Slime's good.
Yeah, slime's good. Nice green slime. Mossy stuff on top of the rivets. This paint being translucent tends to disappear.
Yeah, the green that I've got, green with blue with sparkles in it, so that's not really good.
No, I don't want sparkles.
Sparkles.
No, I guess I'm not that entertaining, hey? Oh.
I'm the only one watching. Yeah.
That's all right. Not exactly a really exciting thing, is it?
To us, yeah, but others probably not.
Yeah. Need Corey Wheat and his missus to come on and they can learn how to do Rust.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Let that dry. A bit more on this one. Alright, sounds like I've got a job to do. A few more dabs down here, I think.
Yeah, Mum reckons the computer's gone back to the original default email and she can't send them send the email off to her that she needs to. So she's going to have a look. So she needs to send that stuff off to the US.
It's the same as last time.
I know.
Yeah, it's starting to get warm. Temperature 23, 70% humidity.
When I got to Mum's, I helped her out washing out because that's what she was doing when I got there.
Suck it in.
Oh, well, she had 2 baskets because they got back from Yarrawonga yesterday, so. Did you get it done? What? It might be near a hand.
Yeah. Well, this one. Thinking I might have to do some sort of foam work soon.
Might be a good idea.
The EVA.
Yeah.
Some armour.
They're going to finish the one in the lounge.
Yes, I should finish the one in the lounge room. Now, for anyone that's working out there, the armour, that's N7 armour. So you can Google that and see what it looks like. If you're a gamer, I'm pretty sure you'll know what the N7 armour is already. I got that up. That's all right. Fixed now. Clean it, dirty it. Clean it, dirty it. Just need Adam to come on and give me some tips.
I'm sure you've watched enough of his videos today.
Yeah, I watched plenty of his videos. still, it doesn't hurt to have tips from somebody else. Now, rustify that weld. Rustify the word, isn't it? If not, it is now.
Rustification.
Rustification.
Sounds good.
Rustment.
No,
No,
not rustment. Not fitment either.
not fitment.
Or
No.
underlayment.
Oh, underlayment. Oh, that's my favourite. Cabinetry. I'm sure there's some Americans out there saying, "Oh, that's the proper way you say it."
You maybe not us.
Yeah, I prefer to say cabinet. Yes, don't swear, I haven't got a cough button. Dog, don't bark.
As long as the lad just not barking.
Yeah, nice loud snoring coming from under the bench. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there for what? Didn't go in, one is in it.
Oh, he's in a couple. Usually while I'm gaming. All right. There we go. It's another one. Now, a little bit on the edges. It's liquid chrome.
That's it, you tell him.
Yeah, I mean, I have chrome paint on my finger, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just realised.
Did you put gloves on?
No. Putting a bit of chrome on the edge sort of highlights.
Like rubber glove.
Yeah, like rub and buff. Simulates a little bit of damage, wear. Usually you use rub and buff for this. Mine's dried out, so I didn't make it up. This does the same job. I'm guessing because people come in and go, my mic's probably not working.
Yeah, it was because I had volume up before.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had trouble finding where the volume was earlier on the new computer. Didn't have anyone in here to tell me to turn it up or down or anything. And there we go. Silver finger.
Isn't it Powderfinger and Silverjet?
Yeah. Grey now. Alright. The highlights on there. You can see that. Bit hard to sort of get the angle on here, isn't it? Anyway, that's another one down. So that's 2. Now the big one. And I need to print out some more rivets. I thought I printed out enough. Obviously I can't count. Yeah, right. Printed out some bolt heads as well. Again, camera will pick that up. There we go. I hate autofocus. Oh, look at that there. Push him in there like that. Another one there, I suppose. Yeah, just throw it in there. Should be right. And I do have a spare, so I'll put him into around. Now, and because I can't count, I can't really go any further. So I need those other rivets. Suppose I can still paint inside of it, can't I?
You're not missing it.
Anyway, we'll do this. Rough and dirty. Probably should have waited to put these these rods in between. Not easy to get to. That's all right. All good. Makes it dirtier. Just like doing real props. Go fast, get it done quick, make it look good for the camera. Bit more black. Not really black, it's grey, isn't it? What's up, dog?
My bowl's empty.
Bowl's empty. More Debbie. Yes, I know. I need a cough button. Need a stream deck. Probably people out there watching going, there's the damn camera we can't see. I want to see what you're doing. Move it.
No, not Brian.
Oh yeah, Brian. Oh yeah. I'm Brian. Yes, your greatest fear has come to light.
Yes.
The voice of Brian has come into a video.
Brian's his alter ego, for those that don't know.
He's a nutter.
Turns up anywhere at any time.
Not sure if they can hear you, but you can wear a microphone if you want.
No more thanks.
Sure. Okay. Uh-oh. Next door noise is going to start up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe if I had my yard still, then I could go out and look at some rust. Old trucks and things. There's the rusty new trucks. Pretty sure I've got chat on, haven't I? It's coming up on that. Obviously no one's talking. Hey, jumbo jumbo. Jumbo jumbo. Really don't sing.
Yes.
Terrible. Because I don't like the song I had to sing. Why? I don't know. Bit of water, clean, dab, clean, dab. It's Vegemite on the street all night long. More black. Light rust. Transparent light rust. I was wondering why I got two light rusts, but they're different. But they're different colours. And the bigger something is, the better it is to weather. I don't know why. I'll pull that off. Wipe off, paint on, wipe off, Paint on. Getting there. Starting to look like a thing. An old rusty, dirty thing. Not to be confused with the dirty old man. The dirty old man is not a thing. He's a dirty old man. Otherwise, it'd be a dirty old thing. Yep. Wouldn't it be funny if Adam Savage did watch this? Or Bill and Brittany.
Fall over.
Oh, if they were watching, they'd probably be laughing.
Yeah.
Needy or greedy? I'd go for greedy.
I'd go for needy because I've already got $1,000.
Building fire, eh? Yeah, why not? Good day for it.
Yeah, probably better.
Any day's good for a building fire. A dab along there should break up those little streaks from the brush from clapping it, hopefully. And do that and dab it off. Dab it on, dab it off. Not to be confused with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said not to be confused. Let it dry a bit first. Not supposed to come off. Stay on there. Must be a very shiny spot there with lots of gloss on it. Paint keeps coming off it. Alright. We'll do rail tie black and a bit of cement, isn't it? Concrete dark. Change the colour of the black, a little bit. Make it a bit iron-like, maybe.
Dry.
Yeah. The problem I've got is too much gloss in this paint. A clear coat anyway. Then dry. Should get the heat gun out. No. Make it quicker.
Stick it in the sun.
Yeah, but then I've got nothing to do. And after I'm finished this bit, I've got nothing to do because I've got to print out more rivet heads because I can't count. Or I stuck them in where I shouldn't have stuck them. On the other brackets. Well, what I might do now is get some damage. So don't cut towards you, cut away. Must be a reason for that.
Say that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh. I'll have to remember that for future reference. Couple of chunks here, couple of chunks there. Big chunk there, we reckon. So it looks like forklift damage, crane damage. Damage incorporated. Do. Too bad you can't play good music on this. Well, music. It's funny, they won't let you play copyrighted music on here. But you can drive down the street blaring music away in your car with 1,000 decibels. Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
You're broadcasting it to the public. Don't get that. If I was a musician, I'd be happy to have anyone playing my music on any platform. Or, yeah. And yeah, I understand that performers need to make money, but that's what they go do concerts and things for. So they can rip the public off. Yeah, this already has some colour in it. I know. Nice shiny chrome on dirty steel doesn't go together. It will.
What's up, hot dog?
Oh, Bug's back. What's up, dog?
It's on bacon.
No.
No,
Put sunscreen on.
got that done. That can't do that.
Try chrome finger again. Too much, but dull it down a little bit, can't I? Sure, I have the technology. Oh, really?
Take it in with it out.
All right. A little bit of weathering on that chrome and a couple other bits. Dull that down. Dirt. Rubbish. Fresh rust. Spill the paint or it'll explode. When I spill paint in my videos, they explode.
Yeah.
I have to watch out. If you haven't seen any of my videos with the paint exploding,
Get back to the last one.
go and have a look. Lots of Debbie. confused with that, which does happen. Well, we're getting there. That's what it was before. There it is now. Now, some rust lines. I don't know why the paint seems watered down a lot. Bit of green, light brown, dark brown. Oh no, not that Olympics. I knew there was a reason why I stopped listening to radio. Friday night in the US, isn't it? Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. 6:30. 6:30 p.m. US time in South Carolina. Yeah, 15 hours behind us.
South Carolina. It's funny how you've got time for where my stepsister is, and the times that I have are for the West Coast.
Almost.
That's right. Just need someone else to have Central Time. Not hard to work out, though. Couple of hours difference. Looks a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Doo-doo. Where's the black there? Oh, someone had noodles sticking out of them.
Needles.
Oh, needles. Acupuncture. Yeah, it's not bad. Nothing wrong with acupuncture. Unless it's done by someone that doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, or you do it yourself. A sewing needle. Yeah, don't do acupuncture with a nail gun or a staple gun. I was watching one of the videos on YouTube here, and a guy done it to himself. It just happened to be saying to watch out and everything, and boom, got himself. Well, the nail was halfway into his hand. Probably would have hurt. Took it out himself. Your husband has early onset dementia. Maybe he just wants to forget about her. That's what I was about to say. Oh my god. The hell is that noise? Debbie, 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 Debbie. Anyway, from that to that, Oh, just realised a couple of those aren't even straight. Oh, I measured everything, drilled everything the same. Oh well. Anyway, whoever's there, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. And hopefully see you next time. Bye.
Aye.